Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, the race for the Tory leadership contest is basically 1/3 of the way through. 6 have become 4, and at the end of the Tory party conference, 4 will become 2. With Priti Patel and Mel Stride out, there's 4 faceless wonders waiting in the wings to see who will lead the party. Or at least there's 3 faceless wonders and Kemi Badenoch. And yet, the very essence of the vote seems strange and is anathema to the way in which most MPs are actually voted. First past the post is good enough for MPs to get elected. In a 4-party race, in a constituency level, you could actually win the seat with about a quarter of the vote. It maximises wasted votes, I suppose. However, and I think about 100 MPs have got their seat with less than a third of the vote in their constituency votes. So this is a thing that happens for sure. Now, if that's good enough for MPs in order to be put into Parliament, they say, oh, well, that's good enough for the general public to vote on, first past the post. Why is it not good enough for the party leadership? They want a complete 50% plus election for leader to maximise the number of people supporting, in theory. But that's not exactly what's going to happen. And that's not exactly, of course, why they have this very complex election system. The very complex election system is basically there to give a false choice to the party members at the end, rather than giving all members a vote at the first stage where there are, in this case, 6 contenders, and then having devil take the hindmost. What you have then, with the way that it's done, where only MPs can vote, is that the MPs can get rid of the ones that the party may well be very pleased to see. You know, they're very popular with the party, but for which the MPs do not like. And that indeed is what's happening. That's why Priti Patel went out. She was second favourite, with the rank and file members up and down the country. Kemi was first. But by doing it the way they're doing it, they can end up and ensure that anyone who is potentially a Tory can be booted out at that stage. And so this false choice is presented to the members. They go, oh, look, you finally got a choice. You can choose this one or this one. But of course, they're really only just identi-clones, aren't they? The same Conservative MP, slightly different face, slightly different suit, but they're both bland, faceless nobodies. Lefties, Conservative Home, One Nation Conservative types, wets. They're not going to have someone who's an actual Conservative leading the party. And if that happens, of course, it's the end of the Conservative Party, because a lot of people will jump ship. We already talked yesterday about the possibility that more people are now members of of Reform than members of the Tory party. And I think this is going to basically solidify this position. So there is no real choice for the members. Why they do this, we know, as I say, it's because they can give this false choice. Why they don't present a full vote is because really Tory MPs loathe their own members. They don't like them. They say that the members demand from the Tory MPs that they push Tory principles. But all these Tory MPs don't like Tory principles and therefore find it very difficult to go along with it. I would suggest that should Kemi not be on the ballot, then the local associations up and down the country look to change who they want representing them. They have the power to remove any MP because they can just simply say, well, we're not recommending you for the next election. And then you can't stand as a Tory MP. They have that power. Let's wait and see. If Kemi is on the ballot for the last 2, she'll win. And the thing is, all these Tory MPs know it. So it's now get Kemi. Be interesting to see. Thanks a lot. Bye.